Good evening everyone, welcome back to some more RimWorld Odyssey. When last we left off, we were starting to build a ship to the stars to replace our regular grav ship. This isn't our regular base location, because our regular base location is currently under toxic fallout and has been for 11 Rim hours, so I don't really want to go back here unless I have to, because it's not a very pleasant place to be. So we're going to stick around on this temporary location for now. With that in mind, I suppose I could plant some more potatoes here. Actually, if we've got any good growing soil, we don't really. Fine, I'll just go for a small area close to the kitchen then. Extra potatoes. Whoa. Malingerer named Jupp has arrived and wants to join the colony. I mean, normally I'd jump at the chance. Very unusual to get an extra person with 13 people in the colony already. This would be another casket we'd have to bring in. Oh, it's Nazeda's husband? I mean, we can't say no to that, can we? That would be disastrous. Welcome in. Oh, and you're also Zeus' father-in-law and Tony's grandfather. A surprising amount of connections within the group. Hello, Jupp. Are you any good? You've got good social. You can't haul, can't firefight. You're a pyromaniac, which could be bad. But no major health issues. You do have some skills to speak of. So, I guess welcome in. You could take over the wardening job, actually, which would free Kimmy up for crafting work. That's not nothing. I suppose you could help with the butchering. You actually got some passion for mining, which we need. You could do planting in an emergency. Mainly you're going to be a mining person, I think. We need to do your hours recreation on the standard sleep schedule. And give you the soldier policy and a med in your inventory. Oh yeah, and now because you're Nad's husband, you need a double bed somewhere. I mean, we are sticking around here for a little while, so I suppose what I could do is make a temporary bedroom or two. It's wintry, so let's throw in a heater. We'll have a double bed for Nad. And some regular beds for everybody else. Don't know how many we need. We'll just build infinitude of them. Let's haul these rocks out of the way. I suppose we need a general dumping zone if I haven't got one already. Go over there. We might as well make this sort of decent. Give you an end table. Throw in some lights. Yulia's having a crisis of belief, which is not ideal. That's the psychic withdrawal. Not a lot of wildlife to hunt, but we have plenty of meals in stock. basically we're going to hang around here until the fallout goes, which might be several days. It can last a long while. We can go back there in an emergency. You know, we can just stay in the grav ship and the fallout won't do any damage particularly, but it's not ideal. At some point we need to get back and finish the ship construction, which needs steel, plasteel and advanced components. We're doing very well for advanced components and steel. There's a little bit of plasteel back at base here in this crashed meteorite, but other than that we don't actually have a source of it, which is potentially a problem. So now we've made that, we can remove the temporary sleeping quarters in there. We'll assign this to Jup and Nad. There we go. And let's see if we can make this room slightly less obnoxious. Actually will make people happy. Oh, also some doors. Kind of need doors. Used all the wood, so we'll get that queued. And we have trade ship. Jup, I might make you our new trading person. Wherever you are. You have components for sale. Excellent. Can we fund those somehow? Could sell the vac skin gland, which I don't think I need for anything. There we go. You will buy some of the crappy tribal weapons that we've got lying around. Oh, I should give Jup a weapon as well. Let's buy some EMP grenades just in case we encounter mechanoids. They might come in useful. Also, I have way more gold than I need. Let's sell some of that. And you'll buy all the other sculptures. Look at this. Income. Okay, brilliant. So if anyone turns up selling plasteel, we can purchase. Put an urgent haul on the components. How's that looking? That's the wrong indicator. Still awful. Average sized, ugly and dirty. Let's try and make this a little less crap. Also have the heater venting out into the whole room now, which is kind of crap. Yes. Now. That isn't ideal, is it? Goal. It's getting better. In a plant pot. If you aren't happy with that, I don't know what you want. Well, it's come down to 30 odd now in here. Maybe it'll be okay. With everyone going in and out, there's air coming in. Yeah, it might be okay. That minor message is back at the main location because nobody's there, so that's okay. Still falling out. We are 2 days in. What next? I am of the opinion that we could put in some security. Just make that little area sealed off, which I can do like this. Oh, not there because there's a bit of water in the way. Like that. And we mine the steel down here. There's a bit more down here, but I think we've got plenty. Manhunter pack. Pack of manhunting minks. That is back at our original base. So that's fine. There's what? Only 6 of them. And they'll die of toxic fallout anyway. So we'll just ignore that completely. Lots of fishing going on, which is pretty much covering our food requirements, honestly. Because we're on the coast, we're pretty much sorted for that. Now we have manhunting cougars. Oh, now this is more of an issue. There are 14 of them, and they are right here. I didn't give Jupp a gun, did I? You're a crap shot, have a regular assault rifle. How's everybody else doing for weaponry? Yeah, Carissa hasn't got one. I thought that was the case. You need to pick up the charge rifle. Everybody else is equipped. But we aren't going to have a lot of time before these turn up. Where is everybody? I think we can get to like here in time. Where are you, Yulia? You're right down here. Chris is going to equip something. War Peter's a million miles away making art. Get yourself up here. Lizzie's busy fishing. You might be able to get there. Draper's quite close. As is Lisa. Jupp's going to get a gun. Wolf, you're quite close. Tony, you're the melee specialist. And it's worth remembering that we do have drones, which we may need to use. Because they're coming fast. Draper, throw drone. Lisa, throw drone. Not yet. We have line of sight. Up a bit. Kimmy, throw drone. Liz, throw drone. This is going to use some steel and components, but I think it's worth it. Tony, drone over there. Again. And again. Tony, back up a bit. Julia, stop where you are. Start shooting. Tony, you're getting friendly fired. Run away. How do you get down there? Were there some from the south as well? How many are left? 4? I think they're all wounded. I think we're good. Handled. Then I'm going to finish these off. Yes, thank you. Sea lion got caught in the crossfire. Overall, very successful. The other manhunters are still hanging around. 3 days. So what else can we do? I guess we could make an engineer's form room. Just to remove another disappointment modifier. Make a quick room here. Write some columns. Yes, I could throw in a quick lectern as well, just for the why nots. What do you want? Machine image. I suppose you'll need a heater. Jeeps. Oh. Unfortunately, they joined in the toxic fallout area. Sorry, chaps, you're probably not going to survive. Sag. Drifters seek aid. They want money. Lou will be unhappy if we say no. But I don't think I want to give you 700 silver. No. Jup's idle already? Damn, okay. Yeah, there's not much I can give you to do, is there really? Find you a mining job. It's a long way away. Let's do some exploratory mining. Why not? Just go zip into the middle of nowhere there. See if you can find anything interesting. Yeah, the sheep aren't in a pen over here. But they're also getting poisoned by the toxic fallout. As are the man-hunting minks. So swings and roundabouts. Well, plenty of meat in here after all of this shooting action. Could do some veg, I think. Then we'd be able to make some fine meals. Which we might get soon. The rice is right here growing away. They're leaving because of dangerous temperature, really. It's only 1 degree. Oh well, off you go. If we're not going back home just yet, is there anywhere else we could wander off to? Could try and take out the weather controller that's making the weather misty fog back home, but I don't think I care. Carissa's upset again. The wood and a silver mining site. 21 people. We could. We could. Everyone's kind of bored. Silver raiding raid? Okay, I'm tempted. So, if we were to go to here, from here, it's only a day away. I won't send Jup because he's a crap shot. I will send... Who will I send? Not Lisa, she's our best crafter. Not Kimmy, she's the leader of the whole colony, and I don't want you to die. And not Zoo, because she's a pacifist, obviously, but everybody else. Why not? We'll take our... I've got so many rhinos. That's a baby rhino. These are the adults. Camel to help the travelling. Silver in case we bump into some traders. Plenty of food. Shame I don't have any packaged meals at the moment, but we'll have to do. Off we go. Bows are somewhere. Not going to do that just yet. You off? You're off. Oh, hey, I did wonder if this might happen. We've revealed an entire area from our exploratory mining. There's a little bit of steel up there, but actually not very much that we care about. We will cancel that last mining job. Block that up and never look at it again. Hey, at least we found it. I think winning the game tonight might be optimistic, considering I can't even get home to continue the building yet. And I don't think we have enough plasteel for it. But you never know, it could happen. Certainly close. So why are you still so upset? Serious pain. Oh yeah, you lost a lot of body parts, which is legit. Visitors. Hello. Packaged survival meals. Could have done with those half a day ago. But at least they're here now. More components. Yes, please. Some meds. A reinforced barrel, which we always want spares of. Can we pay for that with some clothing? I'm not making clothing at the moment, so I don't want to sell everything, just the worn stuff or the poor quality things. Oh, you'll buy sculptures. Good, good. War Peter's arts and crafts are really helping us out. We made out of silver as well. 500 rim books. Actually, they can't afford that. We made 2 silver sculptures out of our spare silver. Cool. Done. All these, please. I'm immediately going to forbid them so that they won't get eaten casually. We'll take them on the next caravan. Talking of which, we're almost there. What happened to you, Zoo? You got injured somehow. Oh, sensory mechanoids. Yeah. Yeah, the sheep. Oh, the sheep started to roam away. We somehow lost a gate. That must have been at some point during the cougar invasion. Okay, we're down. Only one enemy visible, but I'm sure there are more inside. But this looks like a quite enough entry point. Just unrecruit everyone for a second, just so that we can settle in, hitch up the camel. Where the hell are you going? Who decided to go for a swim next to the enemies? No, don't do that. Liz, don't go to sleep. Rope the camel. There. Camel is roped. That's enough messing around. Now I'll recruit everybody. This away. So, what's the best way to approach these guys? They've got some scary looking weapons. Industrial level. Aren't a lot of good cover spaces either. We do have some drones which will help. And that might be the way to do it, honestly. I send Tony the melee specialist here to pick up anyone that causes trouble. Everybody else vaguely behind some cover. Tony, can you throw a drone at them to provoke a response? Yes, you can. One down already. Oh, tornado generator. I don't know how long we've had this. How big an area does that affect? Probably too big. Let's get a bit closer before we fire this one off. Oh, I think they're coming. I think we're fine. Launch drone. Yep, they're coming. Okay, back up. Fire again. Oh, surprise reinforcements. How many? Ooh, at least 7 or 8. They're coming. Who else has got a drone? Get him. Dave, can you make yourself useful? This is getting a bit rough. I'm out of drones. No, I'm not. Got one left. Oh, I think they're running. I think we're okay. They're running. Dave, don't get droned. There's only one group that's running. Okay, you're not. So shoot that one. Only you're getting a little bit shot up, but not too badly. Oh no, hang on, there's one here. Okay, now they're running. Woo! Okay, let them run. There's a couple of cuts and bruises, one gunshot wound. Actually, nothing too bad. We'll allow everything on the map. We'll use someone who isn't red on everything to come over here. We're going to claim all of this for our own, at least temporarily. Draper, come in here. There's all the silver that we wanted. I will throw down a few sleeping spots just quickly. Make them all medical. So that anyone that wants one can go here, get medical treatment. We'll just have a little look around while that's happening for things like meals or other loot. Or doors to nothing. You've all decided to just sleep on the floor. I mean, okay. Yulia, can you do something useful instead of just bleeding out? Who's the best doctor? Kimmy. Maybe not you. Liz? Yeah. Can you do attend, please? Just sort them out. All the sleeping spots in the world, should you want them. Medicing is getting done. We'll recruit you, Liz. You can go and get a rest. Yuli's having a bite to eat and has been treated. Good. Now go get some sleep. Slowly. Ah. Murderous rage. She's decided to kill Liz. Please don't. Well, this could go wrong. I mean, it's going to take her a while to get here. Should be able to overpower her fairly easily. The only potential problem is we might accidentally kill her in the process. Beat her up. There, problem solved. Someone rescue her, please. Where are you going? You're tending yourself, but you're going all the way down there to get... Ugh. Okay. I'll wait until the morning, so at least those that are asleep can sleep. At least a few hours sleep for everybody. Or Peter's having a tantrum. Yeah. Meanwhile, back at base, Chris is throwing a party. Fine. I'll wait for this bad mood to wear off and then we'll leave. If it ever does. Okay. Let's get back to base. Where are we? Here. Reform. Go back here. Everybody comes along, including Yulia and the animals. We will loot whatever we can loot. Don't forget to take the audio repeater with us. We went through a lot to get that. I guess we could take the weapons that they were using as well. They're worth money. Not tainted clothes. Absolutely all the money. Not the furniture. Extra food, meals, more meals, 19 survival meals. Try to remember to forbid those when we get back to base. Some berries that we harvested. Half a day to get home. That'll do. Ooh, and we're on the move again. Excellent. Yeah, tame animals are wandering away back here, but there's nothing I can do about it because we're still not here. 6 days into the toxic fallout. On the plus side, rice harvest. Get some hay cut for the animals for when we leave. If we do have to go back to the toxic fallout, the animals will be in trouble, so I hope we don't. Oh, talking of which, the worst of the toxic fallout has settled. We can go home. Shit. We can go home where raiders have arrived. Specifically 3 of them. Luckily, because there's nobody here, raids are very small. And they're only preparing. Plus, they should just walk straight into these traps and or guns. Although, oh, those aren't connected. Need to fix that at some point. Let me queue that up now while I'm thinking about it. Ah, there must have been some incidents here. Let's put some redundancy in. Well, normally there's a grab ship there, of course. But they should just die when they hit the defences if we can't get back in time. The caravan's nearly back, and as soon as it is back, we'll leave. Here they come. We do have a lot of tired people on board. Everyone's immediately going to sleep. Fair. Yulia's in a daze. That psychotic withdrawal is causing a lot of problems. The Outlanders are assaulting us. Now, hopefully, as I say, this won't go too badly. They should just run into the traps. Plonk. Done. Though now my traps, of course, need rearming. But I think we'll be okay. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'll let everybody have a rest. Maybe unload the camel, which is still carrying all the gear. Ooh, and maybe repair that thruster as well. Then we'll head back. There we go. Now I'd fixed it. Jup's unloading. No, Jup was milking the camel. Someone should get around to this fairly quickly, you would think. Or maybe everyone will just go fishing instead. Camel's going to slaughter the animals because they're upset. No, you are not. Not Zoo. Zoo's a pacifist. We're going to use the beat them up solution to this problem. Also, the rhino could just one-shot you if you try and punch the rhino. Don't punch Davette. You killed Davette. How dare you? Beat the asshole up. Jerk. Don't even care if you die. Well, that's annoying. Baby rhino. Mummy. Not happy. Not happy. Anyway. Finally, someone's unloading the camel. Thank you, Draper. Oh, there's packaged meals, which I'll ban people from eating. I think we got it. Okay. Oh, you're up, are you? Pick your charge lance up, damn you. Yeah, we need to replace all these drones that we destroyed, which will take steel, chem fuel and components, but I think we're okay for all of those things. Right, hell with this, let's go home. So, we need to forbid all animals from here, allow them all here. I don't think I can be bothered taking anything else apart, don't think we need to. We'll just leave. Make sure the animals get roped and brought in, which they have, and I think we're ready to go. Yulia's not participating. Does that matter? No, she's on board ship. Should be okay. Back to our main site. Whee! Let's try to get this right. That is the spot. Perfect landing. So everyone should just naturally go back to their old jobs around here. Traps should get rearmed. Plasteel should get mined. Might even get back to building the ship. Yes. Ned and Jup need their own bedroom again, don't they? I've got no wood left. I'd have chopped some wood before I left if I'd realised that was the situation. It's fine. There's some around here. We also have plenty of slate. So let's do this. Make you a little room. Bed. Hopefully we've got enough slate to do all of that. Actually, not sure we will. Hold on. What else do we have? Suppose wood. Vent through. Sussy. Should be busy for a while. We've got to get all the crops replanted apart from anything else, or we could stop for a party. Considering all the bad moods we've had, that's probably not the worst idea. Jup's having a pyromaniac moment. Where are you? You're setting things on fire out in the rain. That's fine. Fixed. Steel is slowly getting mined. Crop planting has not started yet. Who's going to do that? Probably Yulia. She's asleep. Or maybe Zoo. Oh, animals. Allow. Forbid. Oh, look, an engine nearly got built. An engine did get built. Fantastic. One more engine, then the crypto sleep caskets. Maybe some more structural supports to make space to fit crypto sleep caskets. I don't know. We'll see. Another bad mood. You're smashing things in your room. Okay. Oh, talking of rooms, this has got done. Let's put a light in because we can. I'll even throw in a... No, I won't do an end table. We have jealous people. It might cause problems. But you are for... Where are they? Jup and Dad. Oh yes, we had uranium there. This is also plasteel, so we do have other sources of it. Steel there, steel there. Steel, steel. More plasteel up here. Okay, so it is queued up. It's just going to take everyone a while to get around to doing it. A combat supplier. Come on in, folks. Or, you know, just randomly stand there for no obvious reason. You're considering this deep drill part of my colony and are congregating by it? Not ideal. So Kimmy's very upset. Sick. Serious pain. Yeah, the mechanoids are causing most of that, as well as the injuries. What do you guys have for sale? Some meds. Absolutely. Sell these weapons that we looted from the raiders. And the frag grenades, but not the EMP. Oh, we need to re-equip that audio repeater. Oh, fancy armour. I was rich enough. Sell sculptures. Heck, I nearly am rich enough. Ooh, we could buy a hauler bot at reduced prices. We can actually afford it. Done. Why the heck not? Let's get this installed somewhere. Where's the cleaner bot? Up here. So we'll put the hauler bot in the same general area, I guess. There. Random loot. We could attempt that. Oh, last engine. Last engine. Maybe we are going to beat the game tonight. It's just a question of how many people we take with us. Done. So in theory, I could launch right now, take 3 of the colonists with us and end the game. But with just steel, uranium and components, which I have, positioning of these things is weird, but it seems to like that. Let's see if we can do another half dozen. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This will take us to 9 if we can build them all. We don't have infinite components. But we do have ways and means of manufacturing them on board ship here. So we could do this. Structural beams does need more components. I only wanted to fix this slight asymmetry, make it look a little less weird. But I guess we'll just have to put components, gaskets around the edge and be done with it. It's fine. Who cares about continuity? We still haven't started planting things yet. Julia, what are you doing? Cleaning? Why are you cleaning and not planting? Oh, I switched the planting zones off, didn't I? Because it was winter. Allow sowing, you dingus. Vagabonds wish for arms. They want 700 silver, which I do have. We had this. This is the same group that tried to beg off the last place we landed at. They've wandered off and reappeared at our new landing site to ask for the same thing. That's how it's working in my head. This is the same group. And I'm still not going to give them anything. Wall of bots. Activate. What's it allowed to do? I'm going to make it unrestricted so it can go where it wants. Could spread the cleaning pot to the whole home area, but I don't think I will. They're almost built. What are we missing? Advanced component and uranium, which will get manufactured and mined respectively. What was the uranium? Right here. It's happening. Jup's doing it. Hamill here is making regular components, not the advanced ones. He'll do that when we have 50 regular components. Which just needs steel, and we still have, well, 1500. We're getting through it quite quickly, but we are making progress. And again, we have deep drills for steel, which are being used. Nad's manning this one that's doing that exact job. I think. Yes, that one's steel. Chris is having another tantrum. You are not going to destroy the graph build extender. No, you are not. Ah, heck, there's no one anywhere near you. Ass. Please stop her from destroying that. If we lose this... Oh no, hang on, no, that's the anchor, not a field extender. Where are you going? These are the field extenders. That's not as bad. It's still annoying, and I still like to beat you up, but it's not as bad as beating up the anchor. That would have been catastrophic. Ooh. Fixed. Don't do it again. Quest available. Sammy's heat wave. Oh, except for advanced components. Heat wave will bake the area around the site for 5 days. It's not the height of summer, and in 6 advanced components is 6 advanced components. I'm doing it. I wonder if that'll override the forced weather, or if the forced weather will override the heat wave. No, both trigger at the same time. Oh, and summer has begun. But hey, stuff. Precious, precious stuff. Oh, Hallabot took it straight away. Excellent, you love to see it. The coolers on the ship are doing the job nicely. It's the middle of the night and it's still only 25. Maybe the foggy rain will help keep the temperature down despite the heat wave. It's fine at the moment. This might be okay. Ooh, these all got done. We have 6 components spare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's one left. 9. So that'll get done. Going to queue them all up. We'll see if I run out of patience. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That should be everybody. We need more uranium. We need more components. So I forbid a lot of these deep drills so that we'd only drill what we needed to get. But I think it's okay. No hunter has a valid hunting weapon. Oh, is that because, yeah, Yulia hasn't got the idea repeater that she used to wield. And also I think Carissa is my hunter. And firstly she's asleep, but secondly she needs a rifle. Psychic Soothe. Oh, thank you, Randy. I needed that. Sewing is now happening. Solar flares, knocking out the electrics temporarily, but that's okay. Another one got made. I mean, the solar flare is bad because the heat wave is now becoming an issue. The solar flare, please go away. And also out of wood again. We could have some heat stroke issues. Unfortunate timing of that. Hopefully it'll be gone by the morning. There it goes. Power back on. Coolers will start working again. Hay for the animals. It's looking a bit bare in there. Four more caskets to go. It's happening. Are getting made. Advanced components, unfortunately. We are burning through them. There we go. All the bots bringing the hay back for the animals. Brilliant. Uranium's getting mined. component count is slowly going up. Lisa's on the case. Yulia is very upset about the psychite withdrawal. She's still only 45% through. Ugh. Yeah, that's just going to continue to be a problem until I actually grow some more psychite, which we're trying to, but it's slow. Heat wave, boggy rain. It's not the best growing conditions. How are we doing here? Jups, setting things on fire again. Again, if you're doing it mainly outside, I don't mind too much. Do not. Oh god, she set high explosive shells on fire. Oh god. Thank you, Walpeter, for putting that out. Don't do that again. Having a pyromaniac around when there's both high explosive shells and a considerable amount of chem fuel can be scary. Lambing season? Apparently so. Yet more ambrosia. Thanks, Randy. There is so much ambrosia on this map in various places. I just stopped flagging it after a while. Do you have a hay grass growing area? I do. There is some heat stroke going on. Only initial, so they should be okay. Still pretty hot indoors, mind you. Have a pet bison now, which isn't really trainable, so I guess we'll just put it in the pot. I'm going to temporarily switch off the plasteel deep drill because we don't need it right now. Folks should move to the uranium and steel drills, which is what we need to focus on. It's happening. Mainly advanced components that we need. I'm going to lower my requirement for regular components. Yuli's having another moment. Please don't shoot us. Please help. Also Lisa. Oh, Berserk Rage ended. Drug withdrawal is a bad thing. Can we get that hauled before it corrodes or anything? Thank you. Oh, another mental break. Oh, people. Why are you all so upset? Mostly it's pain. These sensory mechanoids are causing a lot of issues for people. Generally speaking, though, we're good for resources. Just the components that need to get done. And then the uranium. But that should get mined. I think it's just a matter of time. It would be nice to get everybody on board. If I can get 5 minutes where somebody isn't having a tantrum about something. Whoa, that's a big construction. If you were suggesting advanced components, I might have considered it. But you are not, so I won't. Also, the heat stroke isn't helping. It's still pretty hot in here. It's slowly cooling down. They can go in the fridge. That's still working. If they need to remove the heat stroke, they can take action. I think we need to manage some auto-slaughtering of our sheep population. We will keep no more than 2 adult females and 1 adult male. Yeah? Yeah. Also have some tattered apparel issues, which again we haven't had our clothing industry going for a while because we've not had the materials to do it. There's no wildlife on the map to hunt even for extra. We do have some furs. Yeah, you can use whatever. It's actually only Carissa that's upset. Why are you upset about your... Oh, your slice caps per quality, that's why. Yeah, that was a specific ideology requirement. Let's make a new one. Anyone that's half decent can make it. Should happen fairly quickly, I think. Yeah, at least it's going to make it straight away. We can fix this. Where are you going with it? Right. So now I can say to Carissa, stop your fishing. It's an excellent quality slice cap as well. Maybe I'll cheer you up slightly. There you go. Still hungry, still hot. Well, go and have a meal. Have a meal in the fridge. Raid. Ooh, mech raid. Oh, and they're emerging from the water of all places. Okay. Several as in one. Maybe there'll be more. Are you going to come through here, or are you going to try to path around? Everyone go here. Zoo, you can stay there. That's fine. Oh yes, there's more coming. Oh yes, there's more coming. Whoa! 15 of them? Okay, this is a raid. Liz, hurry up, please. Run. Run. Run faster. Run faster. Everyone else is here ready. We do have hunter drones repaired. We do. Good. That should help. Guns are online. Traps are working. Why are you all... Oh, you're all standing too far back. Fire a drone, please. Fire another drone, please. In fact, just fire a load of them. More. More. All wars down. Liz, drone. Tony, get in there. What are we doing? Nearly there. We're nearly there. Just these few. Ah, my hauling bot got destroyed, which is upsetting because I paid money for that. But I was about to say, we sorted them out. There's one random sider up here beating up one of my deep drills. Sure, bro. You do that. You do that. You can have that on me. Or you'll be okay. You're just a bit bruised. Lisa, you're in a bit more of a bad state. Kimmy, 10 please. Everyone else should be alright. We can now rescue Lisa. And we're good. What's this? Oh, here he comes. Finally. Okay. Oh, there's another one. There's two. Fine. Anyone that isn't already injured, please come back over here. Did drop Aura in the process of that. Rescue you again. You'll be okay. Damn, you got hit quick. Back up, back up, back up, back up. No, you don't. Jerks. Fixed. Oof. Another one lost a finger. Who's a good doctor, please? Liz. Nad. Woo. The last two caused more problems than all the rest of them put together. Oh, Wolf. When did you go down? That's still bleeding out. Kimmy? Hang on. Camel, can you do medding? No. So, I know you're hungry, but... Hennad, thank you. Oh, you've gone for medicines. Okay. You okay now? Ah. Yeah, those last couple of scythers caused a lot of issues. Life-threatening heat stroke in here. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Hang on then. Oh heck, this could go badly wrong. I'd forgotten about the heat wave. Let me throw down a couple of passive coolers as a matter of urgency. Too many injuries. Draper, you're a good constructor. Do it. No, don't rest. Construct. And the other one. Hopefully this will help. Just coming down. Think they'll be okay. And on top of everything else, I now have to deal with a mad guinea pig. Camel and Liz, are you equipped? You are. Port was already in a daze. Yulia, you don't have a weapon equipped. You normally use the IDO repeater, don't you? Camel got out of bed to go fight the guinea pig and he's now catatonic. Good. Good. Draper, sorry, I'm going to have to wake you up again. Gun's dealt with it anyway. Well, 4 downed colonists. That took a turn, and not for the better. At least it's not heat strokey in here anymore. And it's not exactly coming down either. And now it's coming down. From a mad guinea pig to a tame guinea pig. To a dinner guinea pig. Just a mouthful. until this heat wave finishes. It's supposed to last about 5 days, so I think it's nearly gone. Oh boy, that ended up getting quite scary, actually. Oh, and an infection. I mean, we do have meds, so hopefully that won't turn into a disaster. We've also still got the sensory mechanoids. One of the passive coolers now, I think. Heatwave is over. Thank goodness. And component production is also online again. Marvellous. What are we doing down here? Not there yet. Injuries are starting to wear off. People are getting back on their feet again. Shame we lost the hauling box. Can I repair it? Ah, we can. It will take 2 components and some plasteel. Yeah, sure. That's not so bad. The base station that costs the money, I think. How long has there been a dead person in here? When did this happen? I am puzzled. Dead for 1.6 years. Okay. Oh no. This isn't as bad as it looks. Hear me out. I know what's happened there. That was a corpse obsession mental break. And they've put that corpse on that table and I've not noticed. We've not had a dead body on that table for 1.6 years. That is not what happened. Honest. Advanced components are being produced. We're gonna get there. Don't have a huge amount of steel left, but we've got steel mining going on. That's okay. Right there. Another pod sprout, which I care not about. Animals are still struggling a bit. Let's get some more plants cut. Oops. Cut, please. Thank you. Oh, another casket got made. 3 to go. We are literally just missing advanced components now. That's all we need. Go, Tony. Are getting grown. We still have plenty of food, not infinite amount though. Perhaps a bit of turkey hunting would help, just to keep us going a little bit. But we have the fishing. Cycloid's still a long way away. Don't think we're going to get that. What are you making? Oh yeah, replacement hunter drones. Yeah, that's legit. And components are happening. Rice harvest, excellent. That means we can start making fine meals again. In theory. Still simple meals at the moment. It won't take long to move on to fine, hopefully. That will help people's happiness a bit. Ching! Don't think you can cancel away drug withdrawal. I think Yulia's just going to have to stay unhappy. Go, go, go. More. Another one's gone catatonic. I actually don't hate that it was Yulia, honestly, because of the psychite withdrawal. It's fine. Leave you in bed. Whichever one, or the one that went catatonic has snapped out of it, which is good to see. Components are getting added, slowly but surely. It's happening. Lisa's tantruming, crashing up random structures. You're outside. That's not too bad. Don't punch an explosive shell. Or a chem fuel tank. Okay. Yet more thrombos. I won't mess with at this point. So, quick review of everything. How are we doing? Plenty of food, plenty of enough components, which are getting turned into advanced components. Fuel's doing okay. We are out of wood again, actually. We do need wood for various things. Monists can have a party. Honestly, we could. What is it? Unified celebration? I don't see the option for that. I don't see unified celebration. Oh, here it is. It's greyed out. Oh, it has to be unroofed. How many monists I've got in the colony now. There's only one or two of them. It's fine. First is in a daze due to pain. Loads of componenting. Ooh. And of course, because Yulia went down again, we dropped the IDO repeater. Ooh, oh, another one got made. Only two left. It's happening. That's a shame. I can't tell Dave the Rhino to get into a crypto sleep casket. We're going to have to abandon the animals. Sag. Before we go, I shall open the gates to the pen, so at least they won't starve. They can roam free in our little area. One left. One left. 2 more components. Woohoo! Don't put the rice. No, 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 no. Still heat stroke, really? Where you got that from? It's not that hot in here. Hunting, keep us in meat supplies. How are we going? Still waiting for the last couple of components. Cargo pods. What have you sent me? Ooh, chocolate. Excellent. That should make people a little less miserable. Chocolate is always a good idea. Yeah, get that hauled. You lucky colonists. Oh, we should leave this open as well. Just to make sure that enemies get attracted in this way. Job abandoned. Oh, back to regular components. Yeah, we have used quite a few. Shouldn't take too long. And we still have plenty of steel coming from the deep drills. I'm quite excited. Oh, we finished. We finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think only the second or third time ever I'm about to win a game of RimWorld. So, Kimmy in there, Yulia in there, Carissa, it's been a tough time for you, but you can go in there. War Peter, thank you for your service. Liz, it's been a pleasure. Draper, Star Researcher and Crafter, Constructor rather, thank you. Camel, can't remember what you did. What? Oh hell. No path? No path? Damn it. Hold on, false start. There's always one more thing, isn't there? So apparently building these things in the middle. Really? I can't move them? Really? Oh, that's upsetting. Do I need to build 3 more? Shit. Damn it, we're doing this. Hooray. It's ruined the symmetry. Can't believe you can't redo them. Wish I could reinstall. I guess I could deconstruct. Maybe I'll get some components back. Do you even have access to deconstruct these? You must have had access to build them in the first place. Now everyone's asleep anyway. Oh boy. Camel's on a sad wander. Aerial assault. Could send a shuttle on a raid. Or honestly a lot of things I don't really care about at this point. Oh, thank you. Another heat wave. We should be able to handle it. Although after the last, well, yeah, I don't want to blow any precious components making a yeah, so we can't actually get to these to deconstruct them because there's no path to them. I guess we must have made them before we built the reactor. Ugh. Annoying. Let's queue up. And make a component job. Have both stations working on at least the basic ones. I suppose we could queue up the second one as well. Wiggins the Outlaw. A fuel optimizer. Ooh. If I was still doing my gravship stuff, that would be an interesting one. Don't think it's what we need at the moment. Again, we'll set a do you until you have X here. Queue that up. We should get both fabrication benches dedicated wholly to the components issue. Another mental break. Hang in there, people. We're doing this. We are doing this. Mechanoids are coming, but not 15 days. Okay, it's a race against time. Can we make the last few crypto caskets before the mechanoids arrive? I think we can. 15 days is a long while. Now that we've got double production going here, I think we'll be fine. Ooh. Well, this has been an interesting campaign. We've had raids, of course, we've had colonist deaths, we've had animal deaths, we've had space adventures, although not as many space adventures as I was expecting when I started another grav ship playthrough. Draper's having a tantrum. Sure. But barring any last minute disasters, it looks as though we're actually going to escape the planet permanently and get a win. As soon as these last few components get done, we can leave. Under construction, excellent. There we go. Animals seem reasonably happy before we go. I thought I was going to kill this bison. We never got round to it. Oh well. Oh. There you go, animals. Have some hay. Components are componenting. $14 and counting. We've got this. Oh, still a slow process. Come on, guys. Heat stroking a bit. Get some more wood chopped. Much wood left on the map, actually. A couple of passive coolers in the sleeping areas. All party. Don't hate that. Might slow down some of the tantrums a little bit. "13 days to max." Plenty of time. More camels. Okay. I mean, we're not going to be here to look after you for very long, but welcome in. Heat wave is over. Good. Ha ha. Another one done. Definitely the last one. We're working on it. One last trade with these guys, I suppose. This could be our last trading action of the game. For old time's sake, I'll buy the pemmican and some celebratory smoke leaf joints. That'll do. A random camp location. Julius Psychite withdrawal continues to cause issues. Who did you dig up? Just a random raider. So can you bury that individual, please? Thank you. Get some ambrosia. Why not? Food binge? Sure. I don't know why your recreations are filled. Plenty of recreational options. $12 days to max. Oh, ha ha ha. Well, Peter, we did it. Hopefully this time. Right. Before we leave, because I forgot last time, open the gates for the animals so that they don't starve. I'm not a monster. Nothing closed. Good. So, oh, Julia, can you... hold on. Yeah, hold on just one moment. Close those back up in a sec. We will leave as soon as everybody isn't in a mood, because we can't tell people to get into crypto sleep caskets while they're having a tantrum. Julia snapped out of it. And Chris is no longer pigging out. Okay. In the morning, we launch. We might as well wait until the daylight. Ooh. Right. Hold open the animal things again. Right, this is it. Kimmy, in. Julia, don't have a tantrum. In you go. Carissa, same for you. Peter. Liz, thank you. Draper, your service is appreciated. Lisa. Aura. Nad. Jup. Wolf. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. I must have just missed a... Ah, heck. Which crypto sleep casket didn't I click on? There we go, that one. And that one. There we go. I think that's everybody. Come on, Carissa. Are we good? Start the ship? Oh, oh. You can tell it's a long while since I did this. The process will take about 15 days. This will attract groups of desperate raiders and swarms of deadly mechanoids. You'll be assaulted with intensity you've never seen. Make sure your defences are prepared first. Okay. Everybody out? Oh. Can I not get you out of the... Hang on. Ahem. Let's pretend that never happened. Once they're in the crypto sleep caskets, they can't get out again. Okay. So yes, now I can start the ship, but we've got to wait 15 days and deal with assaults during that time. Which, honestly, we can. We can do this. I will put back my rocket swarm launcher. Switch back on the plasteel drill. Oh no, no, God, there's mechs coming in 12. There's mechs coming in 12 days. If I power up now. Oh, nadgers. Hang on. Hang on. We do need to upgrade our security, but I don't think we're going to leave tonight. Because of mechs. What I am going to do is start buffing the defences. I'm going to rebuild my rocket swarm launcher. Switch the drill back on. I'm going to turn down the component production so we can work on other things. I'm going to unsuspend the recon armor jobs. And the charge rifle jobs. And the helmet jobs. So now that we've got all our ship components, we can start doing armor upgrades and things instead. Now the likes of Ned need to have gear equipped. Wolfie here. So, fall has arrived. And if more raids are coming in, then let's start thinking about further gun upgrades. Let's add a couple more guns just down the side. There's a lot of room for this. Don't need any more uranium. We can switch that off. And also that. I still one that got blown up. That's okay. It was a long way out of the way anyway. I've got a closer one here. Wouldn't mind another steel one though. There we go. Recon armour is being made. Do we have any spare? No, it's all being used at the moment. I think people will automatically put it on once it gets made anyway. It'll be seen as an upgrade. Regular raid. Hello everybody, just tribals. Say it's just tribals, there's a lot of them. Are you preparing? I think you're preparing. Bless your hearts. Mortars. Who's nearby? Carissa, do that one. Tony, stick to the crafting, please. Wolfie, man, that one. Got one. Totally missed, well done. Better, wounded another one. Yep. Okay, now they're attacking. We soften them up a little bit. Everyone into position. Why can you not stand one square further forward? Oh, there's a tiny tree there, that's why. Didn't see that. In you all come. Beating up one of my drills, sure. They're running already, not a shot fired. Well, some of them are running. Gonna lose my drone again. Not my drone, my hauling bot. Not even going to waste a drone on you guys. Done. I guess what else we could do? We could replace these low quality traps with some fancier steel ones. Does mean I need more steel, but we can deal with that. Might even make it a little bit longer. You don't want people to start pathing around it, but they're consistently running in at the moment. So let's just a little bit longer. See if we can squeeze a couple more traps in. You're going to bleed out quietly. That's fine. I guess we'll slaughter this bison as it's eating way too much food for no good purpose. Or picked up an infection, but it should get treated. There we go. What are you missing? Steel. Okay. Yeah, we've actually burnt through all our steel. I guess that ought to be a little mission to undertake then. We've got next in 10 days, so we're going to have to leave and come back. Rather not leave the base totally undefended though. Can we at least get a bit of steel mined from the deep drills before we go? Would like that. Ooh. So I think the plan is we fly off, go mine some more steel on a secondary location while we wait for the mech threat to go away. Then we hop back, rebuild any remaining traps if we can't do them before we go, and our rocket swarm launcher. And once we get back and we're happy, we'll have to switch this on fairly quickly. If it takes 15 days to warm up, we're going to have to start it quick after we land, so that we don't get mech'd immediately. And repair the bot again. We're drilling our steel. Absolutely sure there's none we can deconstruct or anything. It's all marble, slate, granite. A few bits and pieces. It's all getting used on components as soon as we harvest it, though. Yes, we'll be okay with just... a couple of traps. We've got all the guns. Think this will be alright. Yep. Solar flare, thank you very much. You're doing a couple of traps. Getting a couple will be fine. Once we're not here, the raids shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Honestly, I think 3 might be enough. Let's go. Let's wait till the power's back first. Wood's another thing we need a good chunk of, actually. Well, there we go. Eclipse and Solar Flare have gone. Let's remove the animals from here, put them in here. Chris is binging on food, but she'll do it on board ship, so that's okay. And let's flee with 8 days to Mex. So where should we go? Let's go outside of the fog thing, because that's unpleasant. Oh, there's some landmark areas. What have we got here? Basin and a river. Seems cute. Caves and a fjord. Caves might have dangerous things in. Let's go here. Basin and a river. Gold in the wall. You'd love to see it. Oh, this is an interesting location. It's a big lake in the middle of a mountain area. I assume enemies would have to come from down there or from up there. Okay. Don't think they'd spawn in the river. Go down like there. Also, more recon helmets. Yeah, see, we've been making recon helmets. Nice to see. So we've got fertile soil is full, but maybe we can ninja some rice very quickly. I mean, I'll even try against my better judgment. Oops. Yeah. Okay, huge area of rice will do. Fine, whatever. Another growing area here. Maybe we can get some cloth hastily. just to get a bit of clothing industry going again. We will, of course, need an animal area. Except I've got no wood yet. Soon fix that. Secondary living quarters will be needed. Oh, there's a pond there. I didn't notice that. Okay. Okay, that's probably a dumb place to put barracks then. Cancel that. Let's do it here instead. And I will make... We're gonna need another double bed, at least one. Yeah. Bubbly enough, I want to say. With heater, of course, and vent. More power will be required, which I will shamelessly use wood for. Have that gold. Where am I going to put the animals? Probably down the back here. Yeah, let's make it a bit bigger. Hopefully that won't screw up the ship launch, but we'll figure it out when we come to it. Gate, please. Just one will be fine. Oh, pen marker as well. Surprisingly, I was going to say I can't see much steel. There's some right down here. Absolutely need that. Is that really the only steel deposit visible? It actually is. Wow. I mean, I'm sure there'll be more if we do some exploratory tunnels, which we might have to do. Let's make this the animal area and not that. Move them outside, please. ambrosia, because of course. It's a nice location, this is. It's very scenic. Oh, of course, all this water. We should have a fishing zone. What do we get? Bass and catfish. There's a random wolverine in here. That won't do. I'm trying to get a good angle so I don't accidentally shoot the animals while I'm doing this. Wolf azure there as well. You can come around here. Can the rest of you shoot it as well, please? Oh, Yuli, you don't have a... Hang on. Go and equip a charge rifle. Also, what is it? Aura doesn't have a weapon either. Yeah. It's the audio repeater lying around somewhere. It is. Camel, you don't have a weapon either. Good lord. No, charge rifle. And Yuli's picking that one up. Assault rifle then, I guess. Also, Carissa hasn't got a weapon either. Oh, so many weapons have been left behind. Hope we didn't leave any back on the main base. Do feel like we've not got as many as we used to? Or am I just misremembering? Right, you're not doing anything for a while. Oh, you are up and about. Okay. Let's just check everybody else. Yep, Lisa hasn't got a gun either. How did I manage to end up with so few weapons equipped? I know we had a lot of downed people. Guess I didn't fix it after that. I'm sure we had more spare guns than this. I have unforbid the charge rifle job, so it should get, we should get some more made. Yeah, you're fine. You've got your gun now, you can go hunting. Animal pennies down. Steel is getting mined. Chem fuel is getting chem fueled. Probably need more wood. It's actually not that much. Well, there's plenty down here actually. We'll be fine. I wouldn't be at all surprised to find some hidden areas behind here somewhere as well. So I guess we can start looking for. Ooh, let's assign this bed back to Jup and Nad. I'm happier. And I suppose we could quickly throw down a ritual room somewhere as well. Well, we might not need to do that. We're going to be leaving relatively quickly, I think. I would like to find some more steel. Bit for steel. Yeesh. That is grim. Mad Hares. Oh, this is back on main base. Think this is fine. I think this just wears off after a couple of days. What happened to you? Oh, I think it might have been a social fight. Well, these things happen. Well, while we're going to search for steel, I think I'm going to drop a save in here. I'm going to call it here for tonight. I so thought we were going to get to the end for a moment there. But hopefully next stream will be the final run of this campaign and we might actually survive and launch the ship. Or we might get destroyed by raids before we get the opportunity to do so. We'll find out. But that's it for tonight. So thanks very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that. And until next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.